I'm ready. Do your worst.
Do my worst. There you go. Didn't feel it, did you?
No.
0.5 now.
There you have it. 0.5 installed. I'll let you know how everything goes.
Feel good.
Hello guys. Welcome to my channel. Today's topic, we'll be talking about my 5th wegovy shot, my 2nd month of wegovy, and the new side effects that I am experiencing right now. I hope that this video can educate you and help you during your weight loss journey, and I hope that these facts can also guide you in the way of what to expect. So to start off, I just want to thank you for subscribing. If you're a subscriber, if you are not a subscriber, please consider it. We really appreciate the channel. It could also help me out in getting the information out. So let's begin. I started wegovy about a month and some change, maybe a month and a half ago. They start you off with these injections that go on certain parts of your body, arms, your legs, your belly. I've been injecting in the belly, and for the first month, actually for the first 3 weeks, it was pretty much regular. Nothing really changed. I still had my appetite, still was craving things that I always would crave in the past: ice cream, junk food, etc., etc. So the 3rd weekend, the 4th week into the first month of wegovy, and the 3rd week I started noticing a little bit of a change. So my hunger was less. I would opt out of eating desserts and stuff like that, and I wasn't staring at the food as I drove by, McDonald's, Wendy's, and like instantly craving junk. So it started dying back. I still was eating out. I still was doing everything like I normally would do. Then came the game changer. I went from 0.25, which was my first month's dosage, to 0.50. And in my personal experience, I noticed the difference night and day. So I took my shot on Wednesday that just passed, and today is Saturday. I want to say like the 2nd day, or maybe that night, I felt the effects of it. I was completely turned off from food. It didn't matter what it was. It was cake, Popeyes, or food that I cooked. I was not eating. I was not craving. It felt like I was full all the time. So if you do your homework on this wegovy, it's supposed to stimulate a hormone. I believe the injection itself is a form of a hormone, or it copies a hormone, and it floats throughout your body's bloodstream, impacting all your organs and making your body think that you are full by the hormone that you normally release when you eat, and keeps you satisfied. So I don't know if that makes any sense, but this wegovy mimics that, but it stays in your body a little longer. So that's why you had to give yourself weekly injections. Now I had a period of a week that I did not take anything because my medicine was delayed. So that's why I haven't been posting anything. So I wanted to give it a few days and see how this affects me, so that way I could pass other information to you. So 0.50, it's a game changer. Kind of scared to go up from here, and I think my next dose would be 0.75, but I'm kind of looking forward to it because it's gonna basically keep me from eating. Now, like I told people in my past videos, you can do this without wegovy. You can do it. It's all up in here. You can fast. You don't have to eat. You control your limit. But for people like me, I'm kind of like borderline. Certain days I can go without eating. I fast 2, 3 days in the past, no problem. It was a little difficult, it wasn't easy, but um, this is similar, but on a slower pace. So I still get hungry, but it takes about 12 to 18 hours before I have to eat. So usually I eat because I work at night. I eat in the morning when I come home from work around 7 a.m. And I noticed the other day that I went all the way to the next day without eating. So almost 24 hours, give or take, and absolutely nothing. I didn't drink water. I wasn't drinking juice. Wasn't eating fruit. Nothing. Just didn't care for it. And for a person whose whole life's been about cravings and delicious food, for me to say that, it goes a long way. So be prepared for the change. It's a good change. And the side effects. So with fasting and this wegovy, I noticed that when you don't eat, your body pushes out toxins that are stored in your body. So what I was doing is when I was fasting, obviously I wasn't eating anything, and the same thing with the wegovy. So what happens is you start um, going to the bathroom to do a number two a lot more than you normally would. And it's not regular, poo or whatever. It's more like liquid, diarrhea, whatever you want to call it, or kind of like mashed potatoes or whatever. Sorry, but I'm just describing it. Also, your urine, when you don't drink any fluids at all, it comes out a lot darker. And they've been saying that that's dehydration. No, it's just your body. In the form of way it is, but your body is actually pushing out more toxins and is going into ketosis. When your body goes into ketosis, you urinate dark yellow. Your urine would be full of ketones. And those are chemicals that your body pushes out, and it helps with inflammation, helps you helps your body go into ketosis, which means that your body uses the fat in your body to make water. And you can go a long time without food, but you can't really go too long out without water. I think the most I've done is 3 days without absolutely no water, no shower, no nothing. And by the end of the third day, I was pissing orange. And that's one of the side effects. So diarrhea, dark urine, a little nausea. I did feel like throwing up this morning at 8, and then I went to sleep, and then I woke up. I just felt a little dizzy, and I threw up a little bit. But like they say, a lot of people deal with these things to lose weight. So it's a sacrifice, like everything in life. You have to sacrifice something. So using the bathroom a little bit more often, it's a compromise. So um, another side effect that I notice is my brain activity. I'm usually a very active person mentally, physically, but now I've been a lot more. I've been thinking a lot clearer. When you do not eat, when your mind does not have food in its mind in its agenda, you start thinking about other things. How to fix something that you haven't fixed in a while, or something, make something better. Creativeness goes up. I've been very, very creative lately. I don't know what it is. I read somewhere that ketones that are produced when you don't eat and stuff like that, it kind of like feeds your brain, kind of clears your mind. And if you don't believe me, try it. Try it. I guarantee you by the second day after you get over the yearn to want to eat and you're freaking out, once you get over that hump, even with the medicine, you get over that hump, your brain will just start to, work better. Something about it. You'll be a little irritable, so you have to be careful. Like at work, I notice people do stupid things. I normally don't say anything, and now I find myself like not dealing with it and telling them, because it's just a waste of time. So I feel like I have to tell people these things. Um, anyway, what else? I can't think of anything else off the top. We covered the hunger issue is very, very minimum. I want to say from a scale of 1 to 10, how hungry am I? Even after 24 hours, I want to say like a 3 or 4 on the scale. A scale of 1 to 10. And for a person that hasn't eaten in 24 hours, usually a 10 would be very hungry. And I could easily say no. So the word no will be definitely in your vocabulary more when it comes to eating. And even tonight, when I went out with my family, they had a feast: chicken, beans, Spanish food, Korean food, all kinds of stuff that they bought. And I must have served myself a child plate size. And to be honest with you, I told them I wasn't even going to eat. I forced myself to eat just to be social. So try to avoid being in social environments if you think it's going to make you eat. The point is to lose weight. And I get it, the holidays are here. Christmas is around the corner, New Year's Eve. But you still want to keep to the routine. So my best advice, avoid people, places, and things. Don't put yourself in that predicament where you're going to be at a wedding or something, or a birthday party, and they have cake and, pork and steak, and you name it. Anyway, um, that's pretty much it. I hope that this video is informative for you. Please ask any questions you may have. I'm gonna try to post my fifth injection along with this video. So keep watching. Stay tuned for more, and I will try to keep the content consistent so that you can try to decide if this is right for you. I tried everything in the book in the past to lose weight, diets, pills, you name it. I think this is one of the best things I've tried so far. And I have very little self-control. So for me to say no is a big deal. And it's a game changer. So by all means, support the channel and like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever you want to do. It don't matter. It's a free country. So I'll see you in the next one. Take care.